I take a lot of encouragement from Bob Marley when he tells us, when one door is closed, don't you know, many more are open.
8 days after she was moved from the central bank and after vying to stay put, Jacinta Mwatela, it appears, has finally thrown in the towel.
Well, what am I going to do? There are many things that I can do in this life.
In an exclusive interview with NTV, Mwatela said she did not defy the directive for her to move to the Ministry of Northern Kenya Development. She was just awaiting clarification over why she was transferred.
Ikiwa nimefanya makosa fulani, ni vizuri nielezewe kwamba wewe unajua vile unafanya shughuli yako si vile unatakikana kufanya shughuli yako.
After 31 years at the CBK, she says she feels she does not fit into the shoes of a permanent secretary.
Mimi mwenyewe sina vifaa ama maarifa ya kuendesha wizara kwa sababu sijapata hata siku moja kuwa PS. Kama kuambiwa nenda ukaanguke hapo alafu itakuwa kazi bure.
Mwatela says she first learned of the news of a transfer on phone and sensed a scheme to undermine her.
Akufukuzae hakwambii toka.
As she left the central bank, debate over whether or not she enjoyed security of tenure just won't die down. The interpretation of the law by the Attorney General is what some lawyers have issues with.
It's a fallacy when he said that only constitutional office holders have security of tenure.
While the Attorney General may have been right on the fact that the Central Bank Act is silent when it comes to the issue of the Deputy Governor being removed from office by a tribunal, lawyers say he did not paint the full picture.
Whereas the President has the powers to remove, it's not a blank check. He can only remove her if the conditions specified in Section 14, subsection 2 are fulfilled.
That law states that the President shall terminate the appointment of a governor or deputy governor who becomes a member of parliament or local authority, becomes a salaried employee of any public entity, becomes a director, officer, employee or shareholder of a bank or financial institution, is adjudged bankrupt, convicted of an offense, is declared to be of unsound mind, is absent without leave from 3 board meetings, becomes incapable or incompetent of properly performing duties. For now,
na mwenye nguvu mpishe.
After 31 years at the central bank, Jacinta Mwatela leaves the institution barely 8 months to the expiry of her tenure. She says she is forging ahead with inspiration from reggae king Bob Marley, leaving behind a raging debate over whether or not her transfer was legal and many unanswered questions as to just why she was moved. Rita Tinina, NTV, Nairobi.